Hi, this is Gunjan. Today we are going to create a data frame with random numbers and we are going to treat the missing values. We will see how in different ways we can handle the missing values to maintain the integrity of our data when we are doing some analysis. So let's get to it. We are going to import pandas as pd, import numpy as np, and from pandas we are going to import data frame constructor. Shift enter. Next we are going to create an object df underscore obj data frame. We want to create a table with 6 rows and 6 columns and assign 36 values to it. How do we do that? We are going to call the numpy library dot random function dot rand function 36 numbers that we want to assign dot we want to put them in a table with 6 columns and 6 rows. Let's print it out. Here we have our data frame. Next we want to assign some missing values under column 0 for rows 3, 4, 5 and under column 5 for rows 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once we assign the missing values, we'll be able to treat them. In order to assign the missing values, first we have to create the variable missing, which is equal to numpy.nan. Nan stands for not a number, and in pandas, nan is the representation of all the missing or null values. So we are basically assigning a variable missing to represent the null values here. Next, we want to do obj.lock method. Our indexes are 3 to 3 through 5. So basically column rows 3, 4 and 5, and a column is 0, and we want to assign them the value missing. Next, we want to assign our columns 1 through 4 under rows 1 through 4 under column 5 as missing. Let's print it out. Here you go. So we have assigned the null values under column 5 and under column 0. Now is a good time to check how many of these values are null. Let's say it was a larger data set and you wanted to have a look at it. So you can simply use one of the method which we have previously discussed in one of the videos, and that is null. And here you go. You have false where it is having a regular value and true where it is having null. Next, we want to assign some values to these null cells, right? Because we want to handle the null and make the data more meaningful. If you have a larger set of data as null and any kind of analysis that you do on it, the statistical analysis that you do on it, it would not give you the desired result unless the data is treated. So let's do df underscore obj, and we're going to call fill na method. We're going to assign the value 0. Shift enter. Here you go. We have assigned the value 0 against the null values, but not every time we want to assign 0. Rather, let's say I want to assign 1.2 here under column 0 and I want to assign 1.4 under column 5. How do I do that? So I am still going to use the fill na method, but I'll be creating a dictionary where column 0 will be assigned 1.2 and column 5 will be assigned 1.4. My bad, I assigned 1.5. So here it is 1.5 and here it is 1.2. Next, Imagine a scenario where you want to assign this particular value, which is the predecessor to all the null values, and you want to assign this value to the next upcoming values. What do you do in such situations? So let's first clear this up. Let me take this and run it. Okay, so we have the null values again, and next I want to assign 0.645273 against all the null values and 0.544574 against all the null values here. So I'm going to use fill any method again, and this time I'm going to call method is equal to f fill, shift enter. There you go. You have this particular value assigned to any of the subsequent null values and this particular value assigned to any of the subsequent null values. Thank you.